In this video, we will learn how to use a photoresistor or a light sensor if you want. So to do that, what we need is obviously a photoresistor, an Arduino, a breadboard, some jumper wires, a resistor, and of course an LED. Okay, so I've already done the prototype on my ticket cards. I will explain you step by step how to do the same things with your hardware. So okay, let's start. First of all, what we need to do is very simple. Put your let's say put uh your uh light sensor on the breadboard. Okay, your resistance, sorry, on your breadboard. Put it on the breadboard. The next thing to do is to add, let's say, uh, so after putting the uh, the photo resistance on the breadboard, we need to connect. We need to add the resistor, connect one pin the resistance of the photo resistance. Sorry, photo resistor. Sorry, to the pin to the analog pin A0 of the Arduino, and so on and so on. The next connections will follow. So let's go. The resistor is connected to one leg, of the photoresistor. Sorry. Okay, this is what we have chosen just one leg of the photoresistor. This pin, this pin, okay, the other leg of the resistor is connected the uh to negative to the negative this is it's connected to a GND. After that, the other pins is connected to 5 volt. Okay, this is 5 volt. As you can see here, this is 5 volt. Let's do that. Very good. Okay, and then uh the leg of the photoresistor where the photoresistor where the resistor is connected uh to digital pin, let's say A0 of the Arduino. So this leg, this one, this one, this one here. Let me show you more closely. This pin here. Let me show you. In the ticket card, it is this pin in blue is connected to analog pin. So it's connected to analog pin A0. So let's connect it to analog pin A0. Okay, can you see? Perfect. And then uh we need the photoresistor now is okay. Everything is okay. Now we move to the next hardware or component, which is the LED. So the LED is we put it on the breadboard. Let's put it on the breadboard. Sorry, I put it on the breadboard here, and then we need to add a resistor to not fire. We need to add, sorry, a resistor to not fire our LED. Okay, this is connected to the GND. One, can you see? Let's check this. It is connected to the GND. Perfect. Let me show you more closely. Can you see it? And then the long leg of the LED is connected to the ground. So the long leg of the LED is connected to let's say again, the long leg of the LED is connected uh, uh, to digital pin number 8. Yeah, as you can see it, the long leg of the LED, let's change the color of the jumper wire. The long leg of the LED is connected to is connected oh sorry is connected to digital pin number 8. Okay, can you see it? And then uh I think the LED is now okay. Everything is all right. And then uh the 5 volt of the Arduino here. The 5 volt of the Arduino, 5 volt here is connected. So we now need to connect it to the breadboard here. And then we do the same thing with the ground, which is connected to this is the ground GND pin here. The GND pin is connected to the board minus. Okay, wow, perfect. Okay, right now, now that the circuit is ready, we can move on to write the code that will uh that will feed our circuit. So open your IDE and start writing the code. So we need to define two things, or more than let's say nearly 3 or 4 things. The first one is the LED pin. So const, let's say const int LED equals to is initialized to digital pin number 8, as you can see in the circuit here. Sorry, here. Okay, this is digital pin number 8. Okay, and then the photo, so the sensor spin, so const int sensor pin equal to A0. Oh sorry, it is A0. Oh sorry, this is A0. So this is the photoresistor. photo res re, photo re, photoresistor speed. This is the LED pin. In sensor reading. Okay, and then const int. We need to define the threshold, the level at which we need to turn on and off the LED according to the to the brightness of the light. So the threshold is initially it is let's say threshold. At first we put it at 250. Okay, so this is the threshold to turn LED on or to turn the LED on or off. Okay, that's that's all. So let's move on for the setup function. So we will declare, let's say we need to read the LED pin, and then which is the output. So we set LED pin. Okay, we set LED pin as an output. Then the serial monitor begin with let's say we need to read the value of the photoresistor in the serial monitor. So we initialize serial, let's say serial communication. Okay, right, perfect. So let's move on to the loop function. Sensor, it is an analog pin, so analog wave sensor. Let's copy this sensor pin here and pass it here. Okay, so what happened here is that, sorry, is that uh, this, we read, sorry, we read um, the sensor's value. We read sensor's value. Okay, and then we need to print it. So serial dot print ln, the value of the sensor, we need to print it on our serial monitor. So print sensor value on the serial monitor. Okay, perfect. Then we need to make small things. Okay, so if, let's say if the value on the sensor or the photoresistor is pin, so if the value of the sensor, let me copy this, is inferior to the threshold that we have declared here, so this is the threshold, is the sensor, the value reading on the sensor spin is, then it is inferior to the threshold, what will happen is that, okay, let me explain you more. So let's say if sensor reading is less than with threshold, what will happen is that we will say okay, why? Okay, we will say that the digital white, so digital white of the LED is higher, so we turn on, we turn LED on. Okay, otherwise what will happen, so else is that what we will do here is that so else if sensor reading is greater than our threshold, what will happen is that we will write, let's say digital white, the LED, we turn it down, so we turn LED off. Okay, right, let's verify the codes. Okay, perfect, nothing I want here, so we can upload it on our circuit, but we need to set up the Arduino. So let's say set up the Arduino here. Okay, perfect. Can you see? All right, and then upload your code. Ah, the pin is not detected, so select it and then upload it again. Perfect, very good. So first of all, the LED is turned on because the value, the threshold reading on the threshold reading on the photoresistor spins is less than the threshold that we have defined here, which is 250. But if you use, if you provide more light to the photoresistor, let me show you here. If you do this with much more light, can you see it? The LED wants to turn on, or the brightness of the LED is reduced. When we remove the light, then the brightness of the LED is much more higher than when we provide much more light over for the resistor. Let's do it again. Can you see it? Okay. So let's modify. Let's change the threshold value so that we can see what's happened when there is much more light. Okay. Then very good. Can you see it? The LED turned uh, let's say off because there is too much light in the that in the photoresistor spin. So this project is widely used in the world of let's say in the world of IoT and smart building, so that when there is the sunlight which is much more in the room, you can turn all your lamps off so that save you can save energy, therefore save money. So that's all for this tutorial. I hope that we see you in the next video so that we can learn together and see what great things we can do with just an Arduino and some campers, and of course don't forget the LED photoresistor and some uh, resistor, of course. So goodbye and see you for the next video. Bye. Thank you. So this is the code. Let me show you again. This is the beginning of the code. If I scroll down, you can see it. Everything. You can copy it. So don't worry, I will put the code in the comment section, or I will put it on my YouTube channel so that you can download it easily. Okay. Very good. So thank you very much and see you.